Hi, welcome to our next video in our series for sellers of real estate, offering tips and ideas. I'm Krista Dunk.
And I'm Kathy Cross with Imagine Real Estate.
Today we're going to talk about what to do if you need to sell your house, but you also need to buy a house as well. Now, I know there are a lot of different situations people can consider when they're doing this. They could consider listing their house first and then finding a house once their house sells, or why don't you talk to us a little bit, Kathy, about some of the options that people have in this situation?
Okay. Let's say you've outgrown your home and you need to upsize. There's different scenarios in which you can wait until you find the home you want and then place your home on the market as a contingent sale. So the sale of your home is contingent on you purchasing a home. And you may decide to do that because you need the proceeds from the sale of your home to buy the next home. And let's say maybe you don't need it. Let's say you don't need those funds, but you ultimately want to get into a new home. You could do what's called a bridge loan. You can get a loan to bridge you from your former home to your new home. And you may decide to just keep that home, or you may decide to sell that home. So there's a couple of different options. Krista, you want to talk about why people might want to do one as opposed to the other? Maybe find a house or sell a house first? Why would someone want to do that?
Well, in working with sellers and buyers, this happens a lot where people, I would say typically, a lot of people do need the proceeds from their current home to go into their next purchase. And the trick is that interim time. If you have sold your house and you're in the process of buying your next one, there may be a gap there where I don't want to be homeless for the next 2 weeks or whatever that looks like.
Need a place to stay.
Or you're building you've bought a home from a builder in a neighborhood or something and it's not quite ready. How do you manage those things? I think that's the thing that I've seen most often is, people, it's, I would say, easier to sell your house and then find something, even if you needed to possibly rent or move in with a family member or whatever that looks like for a short-term interim. I think it can be more stressful for people if they maybe put in a contingent offer first before they've sold.
That home.
Yeah, that can be a challenge. And you can feel pressure too.
Right.
Because if something were to come up in that house that maybe an inspection or something that you were unsure about, unsettled about, you may feel kind of the pressure of, I'm going to be homeless. I don't know.
Right.
I better just buy this.
Right.
I don't know. So there are just things to consider.
Yes. So take the time and decide what's the best scenario for you. Discuss it with your family. Discuss it with your broker. Hopefully we are your brokers. Discuss it and see what is the best scenario for you moving forward in buying and selling.
Thanks for watching.